Hey everybody, it's a beautiful August day here in Port Moody. The sun's shining, people are smiling. As you know, I'd love to share current research in my waiting area through slides, and this was a particularly interesting slide. This study is called Chiropractic Directed at Subluxation Reduction Improves Speed of Harvest Rate, Reduces Feed Costs, and Increases Feed Efficiency in Piglets. A controlled field study of rate of gain in 109 piglets. And this is from the Annals of Vertebral Subluxation Research just about a month ago. So the objective of this study is to evaluate the potential benefits of animal chiropractic on the rate of gain in pigs in a controlled field study. If it can improve the rate of gain in pigs, and you look at the reason they're being grown is for food, this means you can actually grow food more efficiently using animal chiropractic to help farm the animals. And why wouldn't you want to have a subluxation-free pig? If we're going to eat them, shouldn't they be subluxation-free? The methods: 109 piglets weaned on the same day were enrolled in the study. The piglets enrolled in the study were mixed sexes born to first-time gilts. The piglets ranged in age from 9 weeks, 3 days of age to 13 weeks of age and weighed 40 to 80 pounds at weaning. All piglets were captured and randomly assigned into control groups and adjusted groups. On average, the adjustment group reached harvest weight 6 days sooner than the control group. On the operation studied, feed costs for the adjusted group were reduced and feed efficiency was improved. Adjusting for subluxation, which is in the title, chiropractic directed at subluxation reduction. Interesting to see how that may be affecting the piglets' health and their ability to actually thrive and grow at presumably a better rate. And in case you don't know what a subluxation is, that is when you have stress on your spine and it goes deep enough to affect your nerves and your nervous system, it changes the way that your body actually behaves. So when you get an adjustment from a chiropractor, 90% of the time what they're doing is addressing your body for subluxation. They may not tell you this or use the word because most people don't know what it is. The conclusion: in this study, chiropractic care was associated with improved speed of harvest rate, reduced feed costs, and increased feed efficiency in piglets. Studying food animals in production settings can result in robust data because we can study large groups in controlled settings. Oftentimes you will hear of a case study of, for example, a baby with failure to thrive, and then they get adjusted and suddenly they begin to grow because their nervous system starts functioning better. At least that's what we think is going on. Not that happens, that's going to solve the problem every time, but it's not something that we can study on a large scale because we just don't have the resources to do that, to actually do adjustments and give them care in such a, controlled way. But with animals, we can do that. Large-scale studies could also determine if chiropractic can be implemented to improve sustainable agriculture by reducing antibiotic usage, improving feed efficiency, and improving consumer perceptions. From what I know as well, the anatomy of pigs is very similar to human beings. We dissect fetal pigs in biology class. If you're in biology 12 or 11, oftentimes you'll dissect it. I had to do it several times, but the anatomy is actually very similar to human, and their nervous system is very similar too. I mean, they can't talk. I mean, Lord knows they would have something to say to us if they could talk, but a lot of the behavior, a lot of these things may apply to humans as well, although this has, that's not what the purpose of this study is. But really interesting seeing the application of animal chiropractic in this setting, because normally it's been done, I believe, for things like pigs and horses, beasts of burden, but to use it on farmed animals, why not? And if you're not familiar with animal chiropractic, there's a really good YouTuber called Animal Cracker, and it's a silly name, but he's easy to find. Look him up. You'll see him adjust all sorts of animals. Typically, an animal chiropractor is going to be either a chiropractor or a veterinarian. In Canada, they go to a school in Toronto. You have to be one or the other, and not both, but one or the other. And then you go to this animal chiropractic school, and I can't remember how long the program is, quite long. And then you become certified in animal chiropractic. Well, I hope you found that interesting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.